before we begin by talking about the topic of this video, I would highly recommend that you put your full focus and your full attention into understanding each and everything that I tell you in this video, to understand the concept of it and to therefore reap the benefits of this mindset that I'm about to share with you that can change your life easily for the better. And I cannot wait to share it with you. But first, let me tell you a bit about what actually happened with my results yesterday on my journey. Yesterday, I was extremely productive throughout the whole morning, and all the tasks that I did complete was nice and early and finished, and I was very grateful and proud of myself for that. And looking back, I thought to myself that I deserved a break after all that hard work, and I was a bit tired, so I did. But then what happened for the rest of the day was that I was very tired just consuming content on my iPad. Way too much time was spent just consuming YouTube content, and therefore my time drained instantly. It was draining at a very fast speed that thought I didn't have much control over, but in reality I needed to stop and detox my mind from YouTube content that didn't serve me, and to replace it with another habit such as reading books. After reflecting on my progress at the end of yesterday, I realised that I can truly waste way too much time consuming content on social media, whatever the social media platform is, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, whatever. And now I understand that to replace that habit, all I need to do is that whenever I'm bored and I'm tired, because that's the main cue for me to go on to watch YouTube content, whenever I'm bored and tired, I need to go outside, meditate, and then make a decision as to what I want to study next that can actually help me with my goals in life. And there is plenty of valuable information on YouTube, and I have, in the past, I will admit that I have spent way too much time just watching different YouTube videos about the same concept but in other different that are made by other different YouTubers just to see their perspective on the topic. And there's another manifestation video that I just saw, and there's another law of attraction video, there's another spirituality, there's another monk mode video I should go and watch. You see what I mean? I've always been such a keen learner in life since I was a young kid. Excuse me. And because I was such a keen learner, I have a passion for learning other people's opinions and perspectives and all facts about the world. I spent way too much time just going down a rabbit hole of going after YouTuber after YouTuber after YouTuber about the same video about what I just watched about self-improvement advice, if you understand what I mean. And I need to detox my mind from that. Now, getting back to the main point of this video, I realised that I sprung back from that setback incredibly easily, and now I'm about to share with you how you can do so as well. It's much easier than you think, and by telling you this advice, it would give you freedom to not only recover from any setback, but also to slingshot your progress in a much more faster, effective, and enjoyable way. So once again, I would like to ask for your full, pure focus, because what I'm about to tell you is going to be life-changing. The real reason why I was able to spring back from that setback almost instantly was because I have programmed my mind to succeed, and I'm continuing to program my mind. You see, before you change your deep habits on your outside world, where you keep making the same mistake over and over again. It is because of your thought patterns. You keep thinking as if you're already that type of person to make that mistake over and over and over again. You need to stop thinking of that. First of all, become aware of what you're thinking in your everyday life. Become aware of what your dominant thoughts are, especially about yourself and especially about the world as well, because that will reveal who you are and that will reveal your beliefs as well. And when you find your beliefs, that is where you can actually change them, rewire them to actually make your thought patterns work for you instead of against you. Because your thoughts are 99% of your thoughts are on autopilot. And we are about to change that with a powerful habit that I have adopted. And that powerful habit is that every single morning and every single night, the first thing I do, well, excuse me, that's not true. One of the first few things I do after waking up is programming my mind to succeed, and that is visualizing myself in vivid detail, adopting the characteristics of my future self who is worthy enough and has already achieved the success that I have been looking for. You need to pretend that you are already that man who's worthy enough to achieve that success. And that is easy. And that is incredibly easy to convince yourself. And to start small, start saying, oh, my future self, he already does high vibrational habits. He meditates to control his thoughts. He gratitude journals just to make his thoughts more positive throughout the day. Because he has dominant positive thoughts. And he controls his thoughts in an effortless way. And therefore, he controls his journey in life in an effortless way. Start thinking about who this future self you need to become. Like, what does he think, feel, and act? Write all those things down. Become the man and keep visualizing yourself. Keep telling yourself, not only as soon as you wake up, but throughout the whole day. And especially before you go to sleep at night, that you are already that man. Because you get in life a reflection of who you are being. And you get in life a reflection of your dominant vibration, which consists of your dominant thoughts, feelings, and actions. You see, if you're in a completely negative vibration, you can only see yourself making mistake after mistake after mistake, doing a bad thing after a bad thing after a bad thing. And just gratitude journal, just write down 5 things you're grateful for, or just one thing. And that's incredibly easy. Just write 5 words. I am grateful for today. And you don't have to elaborate on a reason, and that will change your perspective. You are forcing yourself to think positive thoughts, and now your thoughts are becoming more controlled. You are becoming that guy. And that is incredibly easy, and you should celebrate and be proud of yourself. Be grateful, because you are right here changing your life, and you're making the first steps to actually accomplishing what you thought was unachievable. The main things you need to tell yourself are that you're improving very well, you're improving very easily, you're enjoying every single second of life. You embrace pain and you smile through it, because you know that pain will make you grow exponentially. And I mean exponentially. And when you get through pain, you enjoy the journey, you're grateful for every single moment you have, even the setbacks. Even you're proud for making those mistakes, because now you understand how to not make them ever again. you are on the right path, and being proud and grateful for yourself is incredibly easy. Just tell yourself that you're proud and grateful. Just tell yourself that you are enjoying the journey and you're embracing pain and setbacks, and you'll smile through discomfort. And that will make everything in your life easier, and you will improve much more effectively, and you will enjoy life in a way that you have never, well, you probably have experienced it before ever since childhood. And oh boy, when you get that nostalgia back of making great success, you're enjoying life just like your younger self, that is when fulfillment and meaning in your life is at its peak from my own experience. Okay, now you know exactly what to do. Now I would like to ask you for your full attention once more. Take a deep breath with me, because this is the time that we actually connect and make sure that we profit from this lesson in this video. Congratulations from clearing your thoughts, because now I know you are determined to profit from this video to make the most benefits from it. So am I, and I will make sure I hold yourselves accountable for doing so. Now, before we wrap this video up, we must remember a few things. You must forgive yourself for making mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable, especially if you're a beginner. And that is a good thing, because I see mistakes as positives now. And when you see them as good things and you understand why you fail, understand why you make those mistakes, and you understand how to not make them again in the future, that is how you profit from them. And that is how you boost your progress in your journey once more, and you overcome those setbacks. Once again, that is incredibly easy. Congratulate yourself for that. Be grateful and be proud of your progress. Have that mindset of enjoying the journey. Be proud, be grateful for everything that's happening for you. Everything is happening for you for a reason. You have to unpack why that is. And whether determining on what perspective you have on it, whether it's a positive outlook or a negative outlook, you're both true. Because if you think it's negative, you will go down a negative rabbit hole. But if it's positive, you will go up a positive spiral all the way up. Bang! You just achieve your goal. So embrace pain, mistakes. Make sure that you do not become overconfident. You help as many people out as possible. Become as generous as possible, because you see the people around us, you might think they live ordinary lives, and you might think people on social media are living a perfect life. The truth is, they aren't. They need our help, and we must make sure that we help them as much as possible. We unite for peace, we stand up and fight for our freedom, and we make sure that everything gets resolved in a peaceful and appropriate way. And everyone will thank you for doing so. Stay focused and enjoy the journey, everyone. I know that if you've made it this far into the video, you have great potential in life. You know that. You know you've got great potential. And you know you have control over one moment in your life. Can you guess what that is? It is this moment right here, right now, in the present moment. Do not dwell in the past. Do not get drowned in thinking about the future. Focus on now. And when we finish this video, you'll know exactly what to do. and I will be supporting with you every single step of the way there, because together we will win.